Step 9. Closing bridges. Thanks to the last two steps, you've increased your muscular power and strength flexibility in bridging by going up and down using a wall. The goal now is to achieve a stand-to-stand bridge, that is, going up and down into a bridge but without the support of the wall. This is a hard ask, but it can be done. Since, as with wall work, going up from a bridge to standing is harder than going down from standing to a bridge, we're going to focus first on going down. Going from standing to a bridge is called a closing bridge. Closing bridges not only increase your control and flexibility, they are also a great exercise for building elastic strength in the anterior chain, the abs, the waist, hips, and legs. This is because during wall bridges, much of the moving force is transmitted through the arms into the wall. But without the wall to take the pressure, bridging like this is a great workout for the lower body and midsection. Make certain you are a master of wall walking before you even attempt this technique. It's not a matter of falling backwards, but smoothly bending backwards and placing your hands on the floor. Care should be taken in any kind of closing bridge to protect the head and spine in case of falls. Before you start your training, make certain there's nothing behind you for the distance of your height. If you want to cushion your fall before you start your set, you can. Basic posture. Your posture should be natural with the feet about shoulder width apart. Place your hands on your hips. Relax your breathing and try to breathe normally throughout the exercise. Negative. Push your hips forwards as you simultaneously arch your spine. When your hips are as far forward as possible with fairly straight legs, begin bending your knees and keep shifting your gravity forward. As you do this, draw your chin up and look towards the wall behind you. Continue arching until you can see the floor a few feet behind you. Once you can see a place to put your hands, take your hands off your hips and begin to bring them up over your shoulders. Continue shifting your gravity forward as your hands pass beyond your head and place your palms on a point you can see. It's important to place your hands on the floor under full control. Don't just fall back onto your hands. Once your hands are secure, lean back and put some of your body weight through your hands and fingers. Straighten your arms and legs as much as possible. Arch your back and push your hips as high as you can. You will now be in a full bridge hold on the floor. Positive. Lower your butt and shoulders to the floor and stand up. Reposition yourself correctly before performing your next rep. Hidden steps, closing bridges. Most athletes should gradually work up to closing bridges by using a set of stairs. Bridge back onto lower steps over time until you can bridge all the way back onto the floor. Progression levels, closing bridges. Once you've worked through closing bridges on the stairs, if you need to, begin by performing 1 rep on flat ground. Once you can perform 3 reps in succession, add a second single rep after a rest. Build up to 2 sets of 6 before moving to step 10, the master step.